Plug those headphones in. It's time for Ireland's only interactive podcast, the multi-award winning Opinions Matter with Adrian and Jeremy.
Hello, this is Adrian Kennedy. This is a short little clip from our most recent Opinions Matter podcast. If you want to hear the whole thing, go to wherever you get your podcasts and search for Opinions Matter with Adrian and Jeremy and follow us there.
But Jonathan, you said you didn't get the COVID vaccine, and that's fine. No. I respect that. I absolutely. By the way, there's some fool after posting here saying, I won't talk to the two lads because they won't let me have a word in edgeways. Jonathan, would you agree that we've let you have a fair say in this show?
I always have a say when I do the show.
So that fella has his head up his own arse. Now, the point I'm going to make is you haven't had the COVID vaccine, and I completely respect you for that. But if you haven't had it, what do you care about the people that did have it?
Jeremy, hold on now. Let's go back. Let's remember what they said about the unvaccinated, the lies that were told about us. And you keep on talking about fucking fascists, right? Every time someone mentions that. Fascism, to my mind, was what they tried to do to this country during COVID. Separating people out. Who could go there? Who could come here? If you don't do it, we tell you can't go there. That's fucking fascism. That's far right, boys. Not what's going on now. What's going on now is considered. That was far right fascism. Trying to sort people out on a medical decision that they're allowed to make.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to argue with any of that. I think that we made a lot of mistakes during COVID.
You might think they're mistakes, Adrian. I don't think that they were mistakes. I think this was a fucking pandemic. I think this was all intentional. You can say all you want, Jeremy, but we knew looking across the world.
Planned by who?
By who? Who the fuck's in charge of all these things? Governments.
Do you think it was the Avengers, Iron Man and Captain America?
No, hold on, there you go again, bullhead. Are you trying to tell me that there's never been a conspiracy around vaccines in the States and all that going back in the day? They've never experimented on people. They didn't experiment on this country back in the day with fucking vaccines.
Okay, but let's get back to the point in hand, is that there's tens of thousands of Irish people that believe that because someone like Adrian got vaccinated against COVID, that it sped up his prostate cancer.
I don't know that's true. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know it's true? It's not true. It's not true.
Hold on. Well, okay, the Jeremy's doctor ruled that out, did he? Or did Adrian's doctor rule that out conclusively?
No, it's most likely I contracted it because of hereditary reasons. Because my own dad had it.
DNA is where cancer comes from. You reckon more than anything, it's in your DNA anyway. No matter what your health options are or how you live your life, it's more in your DNA. Fine. But what I'm saying is, and this is all I'm saying, you cannot continue to say that this fucking vaccine is safe and effective 100% because it's not. They're being found out and they're being cancelled. They're getting thrown out of Europe. Pfizer has been fucking thrown out all over the place. The AstraZeneca. The English government are paying out people for deaths because of the vaccine. They've been paying people out on the sly. It's all happening, but it's not happening because it's not been put in the mainstream fucking media. And that's the difference. But if you go looking for the evidence, it's there. You just look what's going on in America at the minute with Fauci again. He's been found out left, right and centre for telling fucking lies. They're all being found out. And why do you think our government won't have a COVID inquiry?
No, they said there will be
an investigation.
Only the other day they said there would be one before the election.
I don't want an inquiry. I want an investigation. I don't want the fucking inquiry where no matter what the results are, nobody pays the price for it.
But why do you want
people held accountable?
But why do you want an investigation for a vaccine you didn't take? That's.
Hold on a sec. There you go again, Bullet. Because the people in charge of this fucking country tried to force it on us.
But you didn't take it.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether I took it or not. It's the way they went about trying to force on us. They used their children against us to tell us we're going, our fucking children against us. And you keep on going about bringing children to protest and all that. They had children on the fucking telly and trying to blackmail their parents into taking this fucking.
Well, my kids, they didn't blackmail me. My kids didn't get vaccinated.
I know they didn't.